Hello. It's Sheeny over here, and I've decided to come clean and pretty much kind of technically expose myself and come forward to the community and say exactly why I nuked Champions League, whose owner was Ixixle, Aka Freezo, this guy right here, um, tag everything, all the info. So basically, I joined Champions like a week and a half ago, or like half a week, not too sure again. And I had good intentions. I was trying to help grow the league. I was DMing people actively to get codes to give away, for them to donate codes and shit. And eventually I realized that, why am I doing all of this for somebody, for Icicle, also known as Freezo, someone who is pretty well known in the community to give fake giveaways, scam people, give out invalid codes. I mean, he is the biggest liar when it comes in terms to codes. I mean, my friend Yano, he's a CC, boy Yano, his friend actually joined a giveaway for his quote-unquote Nuke Zone pistol giveaway, which wasn't a valid giveaway. The friend got that code, gave it to Yano, and it ended up either being used or invalid. I'm not too sure. But Freezo is a liar, and honestly, he does not deserve code support. I'm not going to stand there while I have admin to his server and let him get code support when he obviously doesn't deserve it. He doesn't. I'm actually going to go and show proof. And unfortunately, Harrison, who works for BWD over here, unfortunately, it seems like BWD didn't want to get hands-on with this, and they were actually seeming to want to give Champions League a chance to get code support, which is just bullshit. So here, I'm also known as Serial Killer. If you guys have seen my name, I'm, I guess, kind of a trusted member of the community. Now before you come up with your own opinions about whether or not I'm trusted, read this. How are we going to fake the giveaways though, and the invite rewards? Very obviously faking, ripping off his members, very obviously here. So I was pretty much playing along. Now, he's quite an idiot, honestly, because if I was in this place, I wouldn't be sharing this info, or I'd make it very subtle, really, but he really exposed himself, and that's his fault, pretty much. I mean, if I were him, I'd be way careful what kind of info you trust with what kind of people. Invite hack. I also have invite hack right here, Icicle, copy the server invite link, blah, blah, blah. Same shit over here. Also talking about adding bonus entries, so he and my alt wins. So very obviously cheating people out of codes. He hosted a Buck P90 giveaway, if you guys remember that. That was a scam and a lie. He also hosted multiple other giveaways. So I can't really just sit there and allow people to get ripped off by this guy, and I can't allow this guy to hit code support. Now, unfortunately, his server is already at 83 members. Apparently, he's trying to rebuild. I've had Tintin, other people come into my DMs screaming at my face. Now, I'm gonna just respond formally to them. I really don't care what you think, and if you had half a brain, you would understand that it's wrong to support someone like Freezo. He's a fucking dick. He doesn't deserve code support. And I did this out of the goodness of my heart because I felt bad for all the people who are probably going to get ripped off in the future. Because, how are you going to trust Freezo that he's going to be honest once he gets code support and pay back all the code donators who helped him get to 500, or pay back and actually be an honest league manager? I mean, if you want to manage a league or start one, first work on your character. Be an honest individual. Don't scam people. Don't be a fucking lying cunt. And this shit won't happen to you. I'm gonna go to my main account real quick. And I'm pretty sure maybe if people start watching this, I'm probably gonna be demoted in probably a lot of servers, but I manage Yano's clan, admin. I admin Wave as well. Wave, NLZ, Python, Wes's server over here, and some others. I'm pretty trusted in general. Now, I'm sure some people are going to try to go to the owners of this server and attack me, try to get me demoted. But honestly, I'm not too scared about that because I'm a nice guy and I like helping people out. And if some people who really trust me and are my friends will know that I wouldn't do that shit to them. But if you're an owner of any of these and you're watching this, just know that I'm not going to do what I did to Freezo because Freezo actually deserved it and I didn't deserve it. That's just common sense. So I'm not going to do that shit to you or your server. Because I only did that because Freezo was scamming people and ripping people off. And he hurt my friends. And that's what happens to people like that. So I hope, if you're watching this server, and whether you're on Freezo's side, or you're generally just watching out of curiosity, I hope you take a lesson from this and learn that if you're going to start a server, be honest. Don't lie to people. Don't be a scamming fuck. And don't blame the people like me who make sure that you don't get far, because you don't deserve to. And I'm going to get probably a bad reputation because of this. But honestly, I don't mind. As long as people don't get scammed. I'm totally fine with it. And yeah, that's really it, to be honest. It's really all I have to say. Thanks for watching, I guess, and I hope something can be learned from this. Peace.